The American red snapper, a species once severely depleted from overfishing, has made a major comeback to being one of the most sought-after fish in the state of Florida. We filmed this video back on June 5th of this year when my buddy Max Berman from Grouper MVP invited me, my buddy Bob, and his buddy Reese out 50 miles offshore Tampa Bay to target these fish. So sit back, relax, and join us as we run 50 miles offshore targeting one of Florida's most prized fish.
There we go. Fish on the jig. There's Mahi all around the boat right now. That feels better. That feels better.
No way. Yeah! That is so awesome.
Alright guys, first little spot of the day. Try and get some red snapper. I'm going to be jigging, honestly, probably the majority of the day. Got this jigging setup right here. The Shimano Ocean Jigger LD, what is this? 2500 on a nice little jigging setup. And we're going to drop it down, a little slow pitch jig. See what we can get. I think I got a 80-gram jig on there right now. We're in about 135, 140 feet of water. Drop this down, see if we can jig up some red snapper. Red snapper and red grouper are in season right now, which means we'll probably catch a bunch of gags.
Is it kind of moving?
There we go. Fish on the jig. There we go. Doesn't feel bad. First fish on this setup right here. Come on up. Oh, it popped off. All right, drop it back. That was fun while it lasted. Oh, come on. Stay pinned. There we go. Nope, come on. There we go. All right, come on up. Taking a little drag. Let's go ahead and work this guy up.
And it's pretty much top to bottom. Look at that. The red snapper right here.
It's hard to judge how big he is on like a new setup.
On slow pitch setup.
Yeah. On like a brand new setup, I have no idea. Grouper.
Could be close.
Little red grouper on the first fish on this setup. Worth a measure. Maybe like a hair short of 22, but it's over 20. To a person of these, I need to be 20 total inches. This guy was 21 and a half, 22 inches. There we go, first fish on the jig today. Got about a 10-foot section of 60-pound leader. Just a little FG9 then. This is the jig I'm using, a little 80-gram, little slow pitch jig right there. Drop back down, see what happens. Feel like a better one?
Seems better.
I like better. There's a red snapper. Mahi, Mahi, Mahi. Decent one.
Really?
Yeah, like not a small one. Dude, that was like, oh, free line's getting hit. Free line's on, free line's on.
Yeah, get him.
Could be a Mahi.
It's gotta be.
Bet it. No, it's a Mahi. Yep, look at them. We got a bunch of Mahi. Oh, one just chased my jig. That's what I get for trying to cast my jig. Oh yeah, they're hitting my jig. Dude, the one I like go by the boat was like close to 10 pounds. Look at all these Mahi that are right here. Dude, the first one was like a 10-pounder. Oh, got one.
On the jig.
On the jig, got one on the jig.
Looks like a little bowl.
And just flip them in. Oh, popped off right there. We got a lot going on right now. Just showed up to the spot and there's Mahi all around the boat. Mind if I use this, Max?
You can.
Okay. Oh yeah, there's a bunch right here. I got one. Dude, that's not a bad one. Is there some of the bigger Gulf Mahi I've seen? Come on over here. That might even be a keeper in Key West. There's Mahi all around the boat right now. It's a little bowl, I think. Yeah, a little bowl.
That's a nice one you saw?
No, but like not a bad one. Here you go, Bob. I'll trade you. And then you get hit. Oh, you got one. You got a Mahi on the jig. Woo! Bob, I think you got the smallest one. Is that a pompano one? I think that's a pompano Mahi. Yeah, throw them back. We got a couple. We'll get a bigger one. Now, where's the wahoo that's tied in with the Mahi? Got one. Little one. This one's so blue.
Yeah, I was about to say, I like that.
I like that.
I like how blue it is.
I like the way you look. Oh.
I like the one. You get to see like the color change. You know?
Oh yeah. Little Mahi right there. Probably just get a release on this one. There's bigger ones in this school. There is no size limit in the Gulf of Mexico, but we only want the bigger ones if we can. See you, dude. Oh, you know what it is? There's a giant floating log over there. Yeah, there's a big old floating log. I guarantee there. Yeah, there's a bigger one. Wait, there's something big under him.
Yeah, there's something.
There's something big under him. I didn't get a good look. It wasn't a Mahi. All right, let's get back to our regularly scheduled programming. There we go. Oh. Okay. Swing and a miss. When it was just sitting there, I didn't even have time to jig it. Little red snapper. Little baby. Alright, got the red grouper and the red snapper on the jig.
Yeah,
See you, dude.
got one on.
There we go. This feels small. Trigger. Little trigger. Alright, 3 fish on the jig, 3 different species. See you, dude. Come on. I want a big old ARS on this. Oh God! There we go. Oh, that felt better. I got one on just as it was falling back. That feels better. That feels better. That feels better. Okay. Just don't lose it. That's all I gotta do. It's the biggest fish I've hooked on this thing so far. I'm using the old man knee technique. There you go. Come on. Look at this. Look at how much his rod bends. That's ridiculous. You get eaten? Yeah, I think you got eaten. Another keeper red. with someone's thread fin in its mouth. He's got a thready in his mouth and I caught him on the jig. Alright, so this is number 7 red grouper. Second keeper red grouper on the jig. Oh, well, yeah. You did get sharked.
Got a good fish on here.
Try to let the 2500 sink down on the jig head and get worked by a red snapper. Big red grouper.
No way.
That's
A black.
a black grouper. Dude.
Yeah.
Just talking. Do you need help?
You think that's 24?
It's easily 24, dude.
No way. Yeah.
We were just talking
That
about
is so awesome. On a thread fin. Dude.
That is crazy.
Let's go. No
You're like, where's that
way.
gag? I'm like, wait.
Oh my god. That's sick.
Dude, that's
I saw it coming up. I'm like,
That was
dark.
like a weird color.
How'd it fight?
Oh
Not
my
good.
God.
I thought it was a gag.
Dude.
That's my first keeper carbo.
Alright, so we got the Mahi, we got the black, we need the Wahoo.
All right, guys, check this out. This is my first keeper carbo I've ever caught. We're in an area where you don't normally catch them like this, but just look at the colors on him. Look at the polka dots and just such a cool fish. Fought really hard, fought top to bottom too. Awesome fish.
That is
Yellow.
easily a keeper too.
Yeah, it's like a 28-30.
Yeah, that's sick,
That's
dude.
He's a 29 and a half.
29 and a half. Oh, he's gonna taste so good. You got eyes on him?
Yeah, mine's a big mutton.
Mutton? Mutton! Oh, dude, that's a tank. You got something good over there too? Look at that one.
Here's a nice red snapper we just got on a live grass grunt. I'm using 50-pound leader right here, which is pretty light compared to what I normally do, but just got this nice 31 inch red snapper.
What you working on over here? Little something something. What is that? Red grouper, I think. Guys?
Carbo?
Gag. Yeah, that's a good gag. As soon as I saw that like shape, I'm like, uh-oh. There you go, sir.
It's a good gag.
Too bad we can't keep them. Ow.
Wanna take a picture for him?
Yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, it's a solid
I
one.
think he's worthy.
Huh?
I think he's worthy of
Yeah,
a picture.
yeah. I mean, it's not a black, but oh, the Mahi are home. Hold on. Can't do anything. Oh, come on.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm having Mahi for dinner tonight.
you wish.
What do you mean? I already got one. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Got him. Loosen up, trout drag. Oh wait, it's like locked down. I was like, why is he not taking drag? I'm like, oh, I cranked it the wrong way. Oh, bucket in. Well, who's jumping in for the bucket? The... I'm trying not to. Nice little Mahi. There we go. And there goes Bob. There's Mahi all around you. Fish on. He's coming for you. He's coming for you. Whoa! That's got to be a sick angle. That's a little one. You're getting a release. Barely get some fish fingers out of you. There you go. Here, I'll help. You look like you could use some assistance. Give me your strong hand. It's my lucky fin. And then you can just hold on to the ladder and actually relax in the water. There you go.
Yeah, that sucks for the bucket.
Yeah, I could have told you that. Going back to jigging. New spot here, ran a couple miles. Did a little head count. We're at our red grouper limit. Need 2 more red snapper, 7 more black grouper, and as many mangoes so we can really try and catch. All right, just tied on. Smaller jig, there was a 120 on here before. This is an 80 gram. See if that makes a difference.
It is a mango.
All right, rig up the 2500s. There you go. That's a good one. Oh, oh.
That's a big one. That's a tank. Big boy.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one. They ain't extinct yet.
On 60 pounds.
I'd say we bent him and supervised him.
That's a good one.
Wow.
That's a good gag.
Another mang. That's a good one. Oh yeah, she'll eat. Don't worry guys, I broke out the 2500 and dropped it down. I think that's exactly what you are. That's a mang.
It's a good mango.
2500 came in clutch. He's spitting up someone's bait that's not mine. See, you don't need
Having your bait above the bottom.
you don't need your big old fancy setups. Just get you little 2500. You could get them done just the same,
Just like that.
if not better. Little knocker rig, little 1-0 circle look in the corner of the mouth. Trout fishing. Yeah, that's a big mang right there. So 1-0 circle look. Smaller size egg weight. Just dropping it down. They're hitting it before it's hitting the bottom. Okay. You don't have to do it to me. Huh?
I think it's gonna teach you a lesson.
I'm gonna teach it a lesson. Come on up. There's a big old school of mangroves down there.
Good job, man.
Thank you. Yeah, it's not even hitting the bottom. They're just hitting it on the way down. Another big old mangrove. Yep. Yeah. I found the method, boys. Max is like, we don't even have 15-pound leader on this boat. No, they're big mangrove right there.
After I caught that snapper, Max dropped his underwater drone down to the bottom so we could see exactly what was down there. The first thing we see is a big red snapper hovering over the sand, and he comes right up to the camera. He's very curious. We've noticed this on dropping GoPros and drones down. The red snapper are extremely curious fish, and they want to be able to sit there and check out whatever it is down there. See a couple mangroves off behind them as well, and the red snapper spooks when we got a little bit too close. But then we found all these gag groupers sitting on the bottom with all these mangrove snapper, a big school mangrove snapper hanging out just off the bottom, kind of swimming around. A little bit of hard bottom, a little bit of sand, and you got these big gag grouper just sitting on the bottom like this guy right here. We almost pretty much hit him with the drone before he got up and started swimming away. But you can see that it's not any crazy sort of bottom. It's just like a lot of coral heads, some growth down there, a little bit of hard bottom. We did find a couple like small ledges down there, but this spot was just covered in gag grouper and mangrove snapper. Not too many red snapper like we saw the first couple right away, but you don't see too much more red snapper on this footage. But look at all these mangroves swimming around right up here on the right off the bottom. And these are all keeper size gag grouper, all well above that 24-inch mark. Some getting up to like maybe that mid 30-inch mark. These are big grouper.
You are getting hit, aren't you? You want me to say anything?
Go ahead.
Fish on.
Good fish.
Is that actually? Oh, taking drag. Ooh. Be a red snapper. Yeah. What was that on?
A little pinfish.
Oh, there's red snapper under the boat.
Oh yeah, they are.
Oh yeah, they're all under the boat already. Get the 2,500. You probably got a good red snapper on, Bob.
Look, you can see him. See him?
On the jig.
It's a good red snapper.
Oh yeah. Nice one, Bob.
It's a good one.
I would help, but I'm preoccupied. All right, one more.
Nice red snapper.
We got a little one on the jig.
Oh, they just smoked it.
You're watching them eat it?
Yeah, I just like brings it out.
Dude, yours is tiny.
Yeah. See, dude?
They are fired up.
On the jig. That's a good one on the jig.
How about this? If you catch a gag next bait,
I just had one.
I'm giving you another bait. Like,
Now what happens if I catch a carburetor?
I lost it.
dude, pick a good bait. Right?
Um,
They're in Louisiana.
So then they gotta be.
Freaking broke the hook off.
You're gonna try it on that?
See if the mangs are home.
Snuck it out.
I'll give you a little show on the 2,500.
I reeled it up.
Stop.
Okay.
Red snapper.
Probably. And he got eaten. Yep.
I might drop one more bait.
That 15-pound test held on pretty strong there. Dude, the sharks came to play here. Those are our last 2 red snapper right there. Got our limit. I don't think I caught a single keeper red snapper, but I got 2 keeper red grouper, some mahi, bunch of mangroves.